I'm Geoff Blome, a corporate MBA student at Clemson University, and today I'll be your marketing guide through the galaxy to help you understand promotional strategies when it comes to selling your widgets. So you think your company's ready to bring the latest widget to market? It's a game changer. You know, and you have every faith that your stockholders are going to be happy with your release of this latest advancement in widget technology. It's sleeker, it's faster, it's cheaper. In short, everyone's going to want one, if not more than one. There's just one problem. No one knows that your widget exists. Marketing builds awareness for a company's products and services. Fab 7 slide, as we know, tells us everything we need to know about our 5 C's, the marketing analysis, the 4 P's, our marketing mix, and all the factors, ST, DP, that can influence how we actually market a product. All firms, small and large, have limited dollars allocated to marketing and advertising. Every dollar spent counts. Whether you're a small or large industry, there's a pretty good chance it's going to be highly competitive for your product. Your company could struggle to capture the customer's attention and ultimately their money. Translation: the more widgets sold, your company can realize more profits. To accomplish this objective, there are 2 core strategies that firms use to market their product and services to generate demand, whether directly or indirectly with their industry. These strategies are known as push and pull strategies. But seriously, what the heck does that mean? To understand this best, you need to know who the main players are in strategy development. There are 3 of them. We'll focus on them all in the conversation today. There are producers, the people trying to sell your product or service; intermediaries, those who are basically the wholesalers or retailers; and the end users, the folks you expect to buy the widget being offered. Generating demand is a difficult and expensive task, so it's important that the companies get this right and ultimately make profits. So when we look at a push strategy, we focus our efforts directly on the intermediary, who then helps create demand for the end user. They do this by a lot of different ways. An example would be Dunkin' Donuts. Their sales force would sell to the intermediary and work with the intermediary to develop ads that ultimately would pull the client in. They would use billboards and radio ads and coupon books with discounts. Walmart might even do this with discounts directly by truckload. Example of this would be Tide and Bounty paper towels and Samsung TVs. Those manufacturers may actually give a discount to Walmart based on how much they buy, reducing their truck costs, and ultimately increasing the amount of clients that might shop at Walmart. Conversely, a pull strategy is one that requires a high amount of spending in advertising, bypasses the intermediary, and goes directly to the consumer. Examples of this would be like Apple. Apple Computer has a tremendous loyalty. Their iPhones, their iPads, and their computers have very persuasive ads, so much so that people will spend the night on the street the night before just to get the next one. Intel also used this. They persuaded manufacturers to install their chip in their computer before selling it. Customers would then have a higher perceived value if Intel was featured in the marketing. This resulted in customers demanding to know if the PC that was being sold at the retailer actually had the Intel chip. So our key benefits and takeaways: a push strategy goes directly to the intermediary to create demand at the consumer level. They're trying to shorten the time from ad to purchase by the end user. A pull strategy, they're going directly to the consumer to create loyalty. Consumers pull the product along. The demand can be so strong that it forces an intermediary to seek out the product from you, creating a happy customer experience. And oftentimes, push and pull strategies are used together. In closing, a business success lies in its marketing analysis and strategy. Successful marketing strategy helps introduce your widget to potential customers and ultimately persuades them to buy. The action results in more profit. I hope this helps you understand the difference between push and pull strategies and how they work together. Thank you.